Oh Ramadan, month of mercy you are. Welcome Ramadan.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Alhamdulillah, in this blessed month of Ramadan, we have a young boy here who is going to recite few ayats from the Quran. Are you ready?
Yes, Alhamdulillah.
Okay. Before we start, could I ask you a few questions?
Yeah.
Could you please tell your name to your audience?
My name is Muhammad Mahmoud Sayyid.
Okay, Muhammad. What are you going to recite for your audience?
I'll be reciting Surah Ar-Rahman.
Surah Ar-Rahman. That's a beautiful surah. Okay, can you tell me why did you pick Surah Ar-Rahman?
It's a beautiful surah and it's one of my favorite surahs, and I like how the Qaris read it.
MashaAllah.
Yeah.
Could you also please tell me something about Surah Ar-Rahman?
It's Allah's talking about its creation, and it's the 55th surah of the Quran, and Allah's even talking about His mercy, akhirah, dunya. He's talking about his jinn, yeah.
And humans.
Yes.
That's beautiful. Before you start your recitation, I would like to ask you a few questions about Ramadan.
Yes.
How important do you think fasting is in the month of Ramadan?
It's a pillar of Islam, so it's obligatory. There's no choice.
Okay. Are you fasting?
Yes, Alhamdulillah.
Okay, Muhammad Mahmoud Sayyid. Now I can't wait to listen to your recitation. Are you ready for reciting?
Yes, inshallah.
Alhamdulillah. All the best.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الرحمن علم القرآن خلق الإنسان علمه البيان الشمس والقمر بحسبان والنجم والشجر يسجدان والسماء رفعها ووضع الميزان ألا تطغوا في الميزان وأقيموا الوزن بالقسط ولا تخسروا الميزان والأرض وضعها للأنام فيها فاكهة والنخل ذات الأكمام والحب ذو العصف والريحان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان خلق الإنسان من صلصال كالفخار وخلق الجان من مارج من نار فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان رب المشرقين ورب المغربين فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان مرج البحرين يلتقيان بينهما برزخ لا يبغيان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان يخرج منهما اللؤلؤ والمرجان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان وله الجوار المنشآت في البحر كالأعلام فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان كل من عليها فان ويبقى وجه ربك ذو الجلال والإكرام فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان يسأله من في السماوات والأرض كل يوم هو في شأن فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان سنفرغ لكم أيها الثقلان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان يا معشر الجن والإنس إن استطعتم أن تنفذوا من أقطار السماوات والأرض فانفذوا لا تنفذون إلا بسلطان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان يرسل عليكما شواظ من نار ونحاس فلا تنتصران فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان فإذا انشقت السماء فكانت وردة كالدهان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان فيومئذ لا يسأل عن ذنبه إنس ولا جان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان يعرف المجرمون بسيماهم فيؤخذ بالنواصي والأقدام فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان هذه جهنم التي يكذب بها المجرمون يطوفون بينها وبين حميم آن فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان ولمن خاف مقام ربه جنتان ولمن خاف مقام ربه جنتان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان ذواتا أفنان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان فيهما عينان تجريان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان فيهما من كل فاكهة زوجان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان متكئين على فرش بطائنها من استبرق وجنى الجنتين دان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان فيهن قاصرات الطرف لم يطمثهن إنس قبلهم ولا جان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان صدق الله العظيم.
One final statement of the Prophet, and it teaches us about learning from those who came before us. He says, كَانَ فِي مَنْ كَانَ قَبْلَكُمْ. There was in the generation before our generation, meaning in our cousins of faith, the Jews and the Christians, those who preceded us in faith, there was a righteous man. He was a well-known man. He lived amongst people and he had a difficulty in his life. He had a tragedy and a struggle that he could not cure for himself. Each and every one of us, we have that one thing, you could be rich, you could be this, but you can't cure your health. Or it could be you have amazing health, but I don't have any money. Or whatever, it could be that you love someone that you can't help them. So this man, he had this one thing, although he had all the wealth and all the respect, everything was good in his life, but there was that one thing he can't change for himself. So this man said what I'm inviting you today to, and this man said, because I can't change my condition, and the only one that can change my condition is Allah, I can't help myself. I'm in that weakness where I have no power or authority over it. So the only way that I can help myself is I'm going to help someone else. So he decides at night, in the middle of the night, on a dark, moonless night, I'm going to go out to a different part of the city because I want it to be sincere and I don't want anyone to glorify me or to feel that good deed was done for the benefit of someone praising me for it. So I'm going to go to a different part of the city and I'm going to change the kind of clothing that people recognize me by. And in the middle of the dark, the first person I touch, al-tamis, because it's dark, there's no street lights back then. The first person I bump into, I'm going to give them charity. And then I'm going to run away so that they don't ask me who you are, where you're from. So he goes out in the middle of the night, not even his wife knows, no one knows. And the first person he touches, he says, "Tasaddaqtu alayk." Here, take some charity, and runs off. He wakes up in the morning and the whole city is buzzing. And they're laughing, they're amused. And he goes, "Mimma tadhakun?" What's happening? What's in the news today? And they said, "Tusaddiq al-bariha ala sariq." Someone yesterday gave charity to a mugger. Like there was a guy there in the dark who was just about to rob this fool. He's just about to rob him. And just as he's about to say your money or your life, he goes, "Here's some charity, brother." He runs away. And everyone found that amusing. He's like, so this man whose heart is alive with consciousness, with, thinking about God, he said, I wanted to give charity like someone that was needy. I don't want to give a robber mugger. I don't think God is going to accept that. Okay, I'm going to go out again tonight. So the next night, he does the same thing. The first person he touches, gives charity, runs. Next morning, everyone's like hysterical now. Laughing again. He goes, what happened? They said, "Tusaddiq al-bariha a'azzakum Allah." May Allah protect us, Ya Rabb, our families and our homes. "Tusaddiq al-bariha ala ahira." Someone gave charity to a woman of the night. So he just gave charity and ran. He said, I was hoping like I might meet someone who's like an orphan or... No, I'm gonna go a third night. So the third night he goes out and he gives them charity and runs off, and this time the whole city's like laughing. "Tusaddiq al-bariha ala ghaniyina." Someone stopped the wealthiest man of our city and gave him charity. Like he stopped the Lord Mayor and said, here's a couple of bucks, right? And then the Sahaba, when they heard the Prophet retelling this story, they were laughing. And he said, "Atadhakun, you laugh from this. Amma al-ula," as for that first night, أخذ السارق الصدقة واكتفى ولم يأذ أحد. The thief who took that charity that night, he said, "This is enough for me. I don't need to hurt anyone tonight," and went home. Now see, that charity that man underestimated. See, we underestimate our good all the time. See, sometimes you see someone sitting at the corner of a road and you say, "Oh, if I give him like £2, he's gonna drink it." Yeah, but perhaps if you give it to him, he won't stop other people. And perhaps if you give him something that is enough for him, it might shelter him, and he might say, "Well, I don't have to stay longer or later on the street. I'm just going to go to the shelter." Perhaps your one charity may prevent harm to others who you never even thought about that were coming later in that road. And that man who took that mugger, who took that money, he said, I don't need to be out here. And he went back and, spoke at their pub or wherever, and he hang out and said, hey, this is, can you believe this happened? And everyone's laughing at that fool who gave him charity. But that act of generosity did not just stop there. It extended to everyone else who might have been harmed by that mugger. And then the Prophet said, as for the second night, that woman who sometimes we're so judgmental. Sometimes we look at a person, you might say, why would anyone do that to themselves? Or, that's disease and home wrecker. And, why would any woman, sell herself like that? See, what your short-sightedness is that your assumption is that God's favor is more for you than her. And it's not entirely true. It's not true. And that woman, the Prophet said, she took that money, وَعَفَّتْ نَفْسَهَا, and she said, I don't need to dishonor myself, and I'm going to go home. And he protected her, and he protected those who were going to come for her from that sin. For us as Muslims, we have no judgment towards other people. Judgment is only with Allah. See, perhaps that young lady who you see with that contemptful eye, if she had been given the life you would given, she would be much better than you are today. See, sometimes we look and say, I'm better, I would never do that. Yeah, but you didn't experience maybe what she experienced that led her to what she's doing. And had you been in those circumstances, you might have been worse than what she's in or he's in. And that's the lesson from the Prophet ﷺ. The third night, that king, that rich man, who has more than the one who's being charitable to him, he took that money and felt shame that people who are less than me are doing more than me. And the Prophet said, on the fourth night, the king was the one who went out hiding his persona and giving charity to others. And then the Prophet says what we might have heard before, لا تحقرن من المعروف شيئا. Never look down at any good deed you do in life. Never look down at that £1 you give to that person on the side of the street. Never look down at a kind word you say to someone. Never look down at a smile you give to someone who you don't know really well, but that smile cheers them up, that they say, wow, I kind of feel that was nice. No one cared about me to ask to lift my bag or to hold that elevator. Don't ever look down at any good deed.
Oh
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace and blessings of Allah be upon you. And welcome to another fresh episode of Ramadan TV. Tonight, on tonight's episode, is a special episode because we are here meeting the wonderful community at the Mariam Masjid. Every year, once in the Ramadan time, this masjid here puts a beautiful carnival together where they invite the neighbors and the community to gather here to meet one another and enjoy a beautiful, beautiful celebration here after the Taraweeh. What is so beautiful that when you walk around here, you see people from all around being here and meeting one another and enjoying a beautiful festive in Ramadan time. So without any further ado, let's walk around and meet these amazing people. Let's go. Assalamu alaikum.
Hi, brother.
Alhamdulillah. Brother, how are you finding tonight?
Absolutely electrifying.
Very nice. Have you been to one of these before?
No, this is the first time I'm here.
And what is your rating 1 to 10?
100.
100, mashallah. You enjoying it? The kids enjoying it?
10 out of 10. Absolutely
Very good.
Fantastic.
And how is this year different to last year?
Definitely, it's different because of COVID. Everything got changed. But Alhamdulillah, we are lucky here in South Australia, especially that we don't have that restriction anymore. So it's like double enjoyment this year.
It's buzzing, and I'm sure you're gonna have a beautiful night. Enjoy it, and we'll see you again
Thank
soon.
you so much, brother.
And that's what the feeling is around here. Everybody's so happy. Everyone is enjoying it. I think what's been happening last year, a lot of people missed this, and now this year, everyone's coming together to enjoy a celebration. Let's meet more community people. Let's go together. Assalamu alaikum, Dr. Walid. Dr. Walid, we are here at the carnival. How do you describe this carnival?
This carnival, it gives the spirit of Ramadan here in Australia. And Adelaide will do it the best in the whole of Australia. Never represented anywhere else in the cities. Adelaide has done it and done it perfectly. Even beats Sydney. Sydney Lakimba, this is better. I can tell you, this is better.
I think we need them to see us so they can learn from us, I guess, from this festival.
Totally agree. Look at this spirit, community spirit, religious activities, food, and everything. A reminder of the spirit of Ramadan in all aspects. And charity as well. Human Appeal are with us tonight here. If you have your charity or sadaqah for sadaqah al-fitr or any donation, please do through the Human Appeal. And they have teams everywhere in Australia, and here in Adelaide, they are the best.
Jazakallah khair, Doctor. What's so amazing as well, we're seeing a lot of non-Muslims as well. So this is inviting the neighbors and everyone else coming to enjoy the celebration.
Absolutely. You don't know how many messages we got on the Facebook since we announced about this carnival. Everybody was saying, can we attend? And we said, of course, this is exactly what we are. We are celebrating it with the wider community before our community, because trying to tell the people what Ramadan is, how we do it, what we do it for, and we exchange ideas and we love each other through this month.
And that's the true spirit, is sharing the blessing that we have with the wider community and a wonderful community. Jazakallah khair, Dr. Walid. This is beautiful. I can't wait to everyone else.
Thank you. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum.
Come through. Let's meet and wing because they're busy, and we're gonna get back to them in a second. Come through. Assalamu alaikum. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you.
Now, how do you feel being here at the festival here?
It's good.
It's good?
Feeling, yeah.
Did you come to this festival last time?
Yeah, no, I didn't.
This is your first time?
Yes.
Does it make Ramadan special?
Yes.
How is your Ramadan? Have you been fasting?
Alhamdulillah, yes.
Very good. Beautiful kid and beautiful celebration. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Nasir Bey, Assalamu alaikum. Now, regardless of where you go, there's one person you will always, actually two people you always see, is Nasir and his wife. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam, brothers. Thank you.
Brother Nasir and Sister Anisa, explain to us the feeling in this place, especially during Ramadan after Taraweeh.
I am so excited, really. I miss these things we miss. We need to do more on this occasion, especially Ramadan. Bring community together, especially young people are so excited. My daughters come, she said, Daddy, when we are going? She straight away want to henna. and she have so many amazing things over here. Same with Lisa as well.
Are you excited as well?
I am so excited.
It's good. It's really good because, you know, we are getting close to Eid. You know what I mean? This is almost like an Eid teaser. You know what I mean? Like it is an Eid teaser. It is an Eid teaser. Really kind of shaking us up and telling us Eid's around the corner. Celebrate Ramadan. Celebrate Ramadan. You know, Ramadan, and especially here now, this is giving us an opportunity to open up to the wider community, welcoming them, saying to them, come and see. Let's share. Let's share a common thing between us.
Also, I have seen so many friends we have not seen for a month. That's why we want to. This is so beautiful. Look, so many people. Everybody is happy.
Alhamdulillah. Look, we're always happy to see you, and I'm sure we're going to see you again. Enjoy, and we'll see you again very soon. Thank you. Jingli, how are you? How are you going? They said there is a person in the corner. You must see. I said, I know who that is. How are you?
I'm good. Yourself?
Very good. Tell us.
Ramadan Mubarak. Assalamu alaikum.
Tell us, how do you feel seeing the community, not just the Muslim community, and everyone else coming together in this beautiful festival?
Oh, it is wonderful. I think, after last year, to see everyone come out together with confidence and that the whole atmosphere is so positive, it is what community is about. I think, the Islamic Society of South Australia have done really well with the whole team.
Yes. And it's wonderful because I think this is a celebration not just for Muslim. We are really conveying that to everyone else, saying our doors are open. Come and celebrate with us. This is beautiful. Like I was saying to the other guys, it's almost like a little teaser before Eid.
Oh, definitely. See, I'm the non-Muslim. I'm here.
There you go. Always good seeing you. Enjoy your time here, and we'll see you very soon. Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Now I have with me, Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Assalamu alaikum. Guys, how amazing is this?
It's very great.
Very great?
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
You have the smile. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Very good. How about you?
Excellent.
Excellent. That's good. This guy excited. Let's see more people that are happy and excited. Enjoy it, guys. See you soon. Let's go through. And when I'm walking around and I bump into some amazing people, one of those amazing people is Dr. Wissam. Assalamu alaikum, Doctor.
How are you, brother? Thank you.
Alhamdulillah. Dr. Wissam, what a blessing that we have, alhamdulillah, especially knowing what's happening around the world. During a lot of lockdown around the world, alhamdulillah, here we are celebrating in Ramadan.
Yes, we are very lucky, alhamdulillah, to be able to celebrate this year. Last year has been very different to all of us, but alhamdulillah, we've been very blessed to be able to have this gathering, alhamdulillah.
And it's truly a big blessing because right now we know a lot of people are in lockdown. Even around Australia, Australia is good, but even the countries around Australia are struggling. One of the things that I found here, Dr. Wissam, is that not only Muslims, you're seeing a lot of non-Muslims as well. How do you explain that?
I think it shows that we are all human beings. We share a lot of common things.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح الصلاة خير من النوم الصلاة خير من النوم الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله
اللهم رب هذه الدعوة التامة والصلاة القائمة آت محمدا الوسيلة والفضيلة وابعثه مقاما محمودا الذي وعدته إنك لا تخلف الميعاد.
Even though we are maybe different in our ideologies or cultures, but we all have respect to each other. And I think this event shows that very well, where we have people from all over, from all different religions, different cultures, but all together celebrating and enjoying the blessings of Ramadan and sharing the spirituality of Ramadan as well.
I think it's beautiful because we have to come up with smarter ways of really sharing our faith with others. And I think this really has shown that it can work by inviting them. So amazing seeing you. Jazakallah khair. And we love to see you again soon. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. Let's meet some more amazing people. Now we are spotting people with potatoes. Assalamu alaikum. Now, how good are they?
Oh, delicious, amazing.
I know a lot of people are sucker for this.
Gotta take one.
No, I'm alright. I'm alright. No, I know. I would take it in a second, but I want to talk to you. How are you?
Alhamdulillah.
How is your Ramadan?
Alhamdulillah.
Very good. Now, being here, is this your first time here?
Not first time, but yeah.
No, and this is the first of the carnival. Do you come to the
carnival? Yeah, first time to the carnival.
Tell us the experience. Like, how's your experience so far? What do you see?
Experience a lot of different restaurants and stalls. You know, So you get a good idea. You know, you get to choose different things. Alhamdulillah.
Any feedback?
Oh, it's good, mashallah. Amazing.
Pass?
Different experience.
Pass?
Yeah, definitely pass.
Alright, good. Enjoy it. We'll see you soon, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum. Now let's meet some of the stalls. Let's see how the stalls are dealing with this whole carnival. Let's go. Assalamu alaikum.
Ramadan TV.
This is a famous Fadi. Fadi, what are you doing today?
Coffee and churros, brother.
Do you ever leave coffee?
No. I breathe coffee.
You breathe coffee. So if you want coffee, this is the guy for coffee. How was tonight, Fadi?
Alhamdulillah, very busy. Alhamdulillah.
How does this whole carnival?
Everyone, please, we live in South Australia, man. We got freedom, no restriction, no COVID, no corona. Alhamdulillah.
I think he said it well. We're going to move on to the next one. Alhamdulillah. And then while we're leaving the store, we come across some other people that we know.
Assalamu alaikum.
Rafiq, how are you, bud?
Good, bro. Yourself? Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen.
Alhamdulillah. Rafiq.
Habibi.
Now, Alhamdulillah, when we look around, it feels like Eid, but it's not Eid yet, isn't it?
No, man, it's an early Eid by lots of things, right?
Can we call it an Eid teaser?
We can do that too, bro. Why not, inshallah, mashallah. It's a good gathering now, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. You know, we were looking at Lakemba a few years back and we're going, why do they have all that? We don't have nothing. Do you reckon we've got a little bit of a Lakemba here?
Bro, I reckon this is Howden Street in the making right here, man.
You reckon?
I reckon so. It's looking that way.
We call it Marion Street. Beautiful. We'll see you soon, inshallah. Enjoy. No worries. Assalamu alaikum. Let's meet more amazing people. People everywhere in this place here, which is great, meeting the community here. And really, everywhere we look is packed. There are some seating areas and all the stalls are busy, considering this opens up after Taraweeh, which is good. Let's meet some more stalls. Come through. Assalamu alaikum. Ramadan Mubarak. This looks like it's all happening here. What do we have here?
Sweet corn.
Street corn?
Yeah.
Street corn, mashallah. What's a tradition? What background? What country?
Syrian.
Syrian. Very good. Is this a Syrian tradition?
Kind of, yeah.
It's a Syrian tradition.
Kind of.
All right, give us some special. Make some noise. Make something. Yalla la 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 la. This is all happening here, Syrian style. There you go. Oh, look at this. Enjoy the corn. Enjoy the corn. Thank you, Shabab. Now we have been walking throughout this place here for a while now, and we are just coming to the other end of this carnival here. Let's have a look through and let's meet some more of the locals here and share really this beautiful experience with the people here and all around and the stalls here. If we look over there, there's some face painting as well. There's some more seating over there. But overall, a great experience. I have to say, I could keep going on and on. But with that said, I think we will leave it with you. And inshallah, once again, we'll catch up with you very soon on another episode, a beautiful episode, Ramadan TV. Till next time, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
see the red of my mother's love, the true blue of my father's hugs. I see the orange of my siblings' smile. I see the pink and the white of the love of my life, and the deep, deep green that all children bring are the coolness of my eyes. For Allah has given me a cotton candy sky, a little bit of blue, pink, purple and white. I sometimes see the gray and I sometimes feel the rain, but I'll see the colors of the cotton candy sky again. Whenever I am down, I look up to the sky and I see the signs from Allah Most High. Most of all I see light, endless light upon light. Mercy from Allah who is yours and mine. Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim, Rabb al-Alameen. Bismillah, and again I begin. Allah has given me a cotton candy sky, a little bit of blue, pink, purple and white. I sometimes see the gray and I sometimes feel the rain, but I'll see the colors of the cotton candy sky again. For Allah has given me a cotton candy sky, a little bit of blue, pink, purple and white. I sometimes see the gray and I sometimes feel the rain, but I'll see the colors of the cotton candy sky again. Oh Ramadan, oh Ramadan, month of mercy you are, welcome Ramadan. Oh Ramadan, oh Ramadan, month of mercy you are, welcome Ramadan. Oh Ramadan, oh Ramadan, month of mercy you are, welcome Ramadan. Oh Ramadan, oh Ramadan, month of mercy you are, welcome Ramadan. Oh Ramadan, oh Ramadan, month of mercy you are, welcome Ramadan. Ramadan, 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 Ramadan.
Welcome to the Old Bazaar Market. During Ramadan and every day of the year, we provide a large variety of services to the community. At the Old Bazaar Market, we have a masjid where Taraweeh prayers will be held every night. There are many halal food vendors for iftar, as well as clothes, jewelry, gift and Islamic shops. For your peace of mind, we have a fully supervised playhouse and trampoline park for kids. There is also a large community hall for weddings and functions. Our goal is to provide a family-friendly entertainment center for all ages and cultures. We are open 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. every single day of the year.
Ramadan is a month of mercy. Every year, many people around the world struggle to find food to break their fast. Let's together this Ramadan give them joy and happiness.
Month of mercy you are, welcome Ramadan.